Welcome everybody to another episode of No Leftovers, and
Rewind the times.
hope everybody's having a great holiday season. We are absolutely loving it. This is our favorite time of the year. We're getting close to Christmas. Santa is coming next week, and Krampus already is coming.
And our Jason Part 5's
Yes.
shirts
So
are coming in. Our Krampus Silent Night, Deadly Night shirts are coming in.
Yep, Silent Night, Deadly Night shirts are coming in. Krampus shirts are coming in with hoodies, but the one that I'm excited about is Friday the 13th Part 5. Finally got it, guys.
It looks good.
Dude, they look awesome. I got the hoodies, 2 hoodies. I got the shirts. I got the pins. I got the posters. I went all out, and I'm just so excited. So me and Colston,
my brother loves Jason Part 5.
Jason Part 5.
And he got one.
Yeah, Jeremy, my oldest. That's his favorite, which is Part 5. Colston, what's your favorite one?
Mine is Part 6.
And what's mine?
Part 2.
Part 2. So we got 2,
What's
5.
that? My favorite Jasons actually go like that. My first favorite Jason movie is Part 6. My second is Jason Part 2, and my third favorite is Jason Part 5.
Yeah, so mine's 2, 5, 6. Those are actually mine. And Jeremy's is 5, 6, and 4, I believe it is. So
yeah, it's 4.
So we're coming on today because we want to talk about Friday the 13th.
Part X.
Part X, which
feels weird saying that. Like
I know,
Part 10.
which is Part 10. So we want to continue with this, even though we started this weeks ago. But remember, guys, Colston only comes over every other week. Colston is going to be out of school for a little bit of Christmas vacation, and I'm going to talk to you.
Which is on Friday. On the December 21st is when my vacation is up until January 1st.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk to his mom because I want to at least split the week with him. But the more exciting thing is I got Colston for Christmas this year, so he'll be over here Christmas Eve, and then we're going to see.
And then I have to leave on Christmas. I have to leave on Christmas Day at 12.
Yeah, no, not 12. It's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock, and then he'll come back. Either a few days later, and I'll have him for the rest of the week. And because we want to do some. We want to watch Krampus.
Summer vacation is what is.
Well, summer vacation, yeah. But I'm talking about for the holidays. We want to do Krampus, Silent Night, Deadly Night. We already talked about. But there's Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. There's 3, 4, and 5. But today we want to continue our Friday the 13th series with Jason X. Now, this movie's this is a weird one out of the bunch because this one is Jason's in space, and to be honest with you, out of all the iconic characters, Michael Myers, Freddy, Chucky, Ghostface, Pinhead, I think Jason is the one that you can put in space. And Kane Hodder actually does a really good job playing Jason. He doesn't change playing Jason just because he's in space. And at the end, we get the what, Jay? What do we got?
Uber Jason.
Oh, Colson, isn't that cool? Dude,
that's the bad thing. Like, we only got to see Uber Jason for 15 minutes, and then he blows up.
Yeah, that's
into the water.
This
so weird.
Yeah, this movie would have been more interesting if the movie started off with Uber Jason. So basically, how this movie starts off is it's like the year 2026 or something.
It's 2452.
Yeah, see, Colson's good with stuff like this. It's way.
And then the girl says, when I was born, it was like 20, and it was like 20s, and then the people keep saying, "Oh, you were born 400 years ago."
Yeah, she was actually 420 years old. But what it is, so this movie is basically, it sets time. It's Jason in space. So it's basically they capture Jason and they go. What was the year again?
It was 2452.
2452. That awesome that he knows that. That's how you know this kid loves horror. They go that far into the future, and then all of a sudden, Rowan, she is the main final girl in this movie, and I like her. I actually like her.
She would actually be in my top 10 favorites.
Yeah, no, she's definitely.
Because when we rank our favorite Jason movies.
Well, we're gonna do final girls. We're gonna do final girls.
If we have there's 12 Jason movies, we'll rank all of them.
Yeah, she's in my top 5 because I like Rowan. Now the thing about her is so she's warning them, guys. Listen, Jason, you gotta kill this guy. You gotta kill him, and money, greed. They want to keep him alive because they want to see how he doesn't die, how his cells always coming back, how he regenerates so quickly. So, anyways, basically they got Jason captured. They got chains all over him, and this guard throws a blanket over him. And these people are coming in to go see Jason. The people that run Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake's like a corporation now. And what happened was Jason kills these people, and he starts attacking Rowan. And all of a sudden, they go downstairs in the basement, and they get stuck in a cryo chamber, and they both freeze. And the movie fast forwards 420 years later, and this guy, he's doing an exposition, and they found her, and they found Jason, and they want to bring him back to life, so they bring him to that spaceship, and that's where all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, and the thing I actually like about this movie, what helps them, like there's like ants that's crawling on them to help them go back to life. If that was in like in the real world, that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah. So basically, they have this machine that these ants go on, and they connect dead cells. They bring them back to life. This guy, he gets his arm cut off, and they put his arm in the machine, and the ants go over and they like bring his arm together. I mean, it's actually so cool, and that's a foreshadow because later on in the movie, Jason gets his body blown up by this killing machine. It's like a robot. K-19, is that her name? Does that sound right to you? K-19?
Oh yeah, it was K-19.
Yeah, and this girl robot shoots Jason's face and his leg off and his arm off, and he gets blown onto this table, and the table is where the ants are, and they bring back Uber Jason. So basically, like I said, they bring back Rowan, and they bring back Jason, and Rowan's trying to tell them, listen, this guy's dangerous. You got to get rid of him. But the guy who led the expedition's like, oh no, don't worry, everything's gonna be good, because he knows he can get a good amount of money for him.
And the thing about that guy that he was just talking about, he's actually in Totally Killer.
Yeah, he's actually the killer in Totally Killer. He's like a younger version of this movie. So Jason does what Jason does. He slashes, dashes, he's killing them. But this movie has actually one of the best kills in the whole series. So what is it?
Which is my favorite kill.
Which one is it?
It's actually the beginning scene.
This is the first kill.
This is where they made all the money. So
this is where they put all their money.
So there's like a thing. It looks like water, but it's not water. It's like air. If you put anything in it, it crunches
liquid,
it up.
It's liquid cryo. It's like a liquid. Liquid. Oh, I'm gonna say it wrong. It's like a cryogenic liquid cryogenic where like you put your head in it, it freezes you. Well, go ahead. Go ahead, tell.
And like anything that you put in it, it like crunches up. So he puts her face in there. And it freezes, and then he takes it out, looks at her face, and he bangs her face on the counter, and all the frost it's like her whole face is exposed, and then it shows the face. You can see her chin, but you can't even see like this part from her forehead to her mouth. You can only see her chin.
It's so cool, man. That kill scene.
That's where the money was.
That kill scene is definitely where they put.
That's where
they put all the money. There's another kill scene where this guy and this girl they just finished playing tag. And Jason stabs the guy in the stomach and then pulls the sword back from the sword pot through him.
Like the thin part, like the sharp part, goes through his stomach, out his stomach, and he takes it out on the sharp way.
Yeah, he pulls it out through the blade. There's that one. There's another one where they're doing like this virtual reality. This older guy and this young kid, they're like shooting aliens, doing like a virtual reality thing.
And he's talking about the kid that lost his arm in the beginning of the movie.
Yep. Well, they think that Jason's part of this virtual reality world, and he's not. And all of a sudden, Jason takes his head and smashes it. He takes the kid and basically snaps his body in half.
Like cracks his back, and he
just swings him and just cracks him right over his back.
Him.
But it's really, really cool because there's a scene in the movie where they're trying to. They're trying to like fix a chamber. They're trying to like pretty much blow up a certain area of the spaceship. They want to get Jason out of here, and that area, that virtual reality area, to get Jason's attention, they turn into like Crystal Lake 1980, and it's so cool, man. You can see the water, and all of a sudden these two girls are like, "Hey, do you want to smoke and have premarital, messing around?" And then the girl, all of a sudden, Jason has her in a sleeping bag. He's just beating the crap out of them. Dude, it's so funny, dude. This movie
was like the worst movie of the year.
Yeah, this movie is the worst. First of all, this movie is the worst in the series, I think. But actually, you know what? I think Part 9's worse than this. At least I can enjoy Part 10. What do you think?
I can also, because Jason X, you see Jason, not just a Jason.
Yes. That's a good point.
Everybody licking someone. Everybody that turns into Jason, putting their tongue in someone's mouth.
Yeah, it's a demon coming out.
Wiggling their tongue in their mouth, and then they become Jason.
Yes, yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm watching a Jason movie, I want to see Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
He had some good moments at the end, but I want to see Jason in a Jason movie.
And Jason has an awesome looking Part 9. He actually looks really, really cool. The helmet squeezed on his head. He's big and buff.
Yeah, we see him 5 minutes into the movie, and then at the end we see him for like 3 minutes because he gets he gets sent to space.
Yeah. So
leaves his mask.
So Part 9 Jason, he actually has a really cool look to him, but Jason X definitely. Yeah. He actually speaking of Uber Jason, Colston, get up. Let's see your shirt. Here's a good example of what Uber Jason looks like. See, look. We're talking about the movie, and here he is. Now I know Colston's already shown this shirt before, but that's what he looks like. And that looks awesome. Now, if this Jason was in the beginning of the movie, throughout the whole movie, this would have been cool. Now, don't you agree, guys? This is what we want to see. Now, the Jason that is in the beginning of the movie, sit down, buddy. The Jason that is in the movie, he is cool looking. He actually has a cool look to him.
He's just like all dirty.
This one would have been really, really cool. So basically, at the end of the movie, Jason Uber comes back, and this black guy he's like the leader of this enforcement group. He pretty much takes Jason and they fly down to Earth and go through the atmosphere. Jason's body kind of like burns up because it's going through the atmosphere, and his mask lands in Crystal Lake, and that's how it ends. Now, like I said, like Colston said, Part 9, Jason looks really cool in Part 9, but this movie is actually better than Part 9. Part 10 because it's very laughable. Some of the quotes are very funny, the way they talk. But I'll tell you now, at least you get Jason. Because if I'm gonna watch a Jason movie,
I want to see Jason.
So
because he's like a gory person. Like if there was anything like something like what is your favorite, I would always pick Jason. But something if someone talks about Jason, I'll always talk about Part 9. Like if I want to watch a Jason movie, I want to see Jason because that's what Friday the 13th is.
No, me too.
It's not 3 people turning into people called.
Yeah, it was really weird. Part 9 was
dumb.
Weird. It was really
You see him in the end of the movie, and then you have to take this special knife that the only knife that can kill Jason. It's so weird.
Yeah,
I want to see Jason.
It really is a weird movie.
He was cool in that movie.
Yeah, his look was cool.
The mask was like stuffed in his face, hair's coming out.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was really buff. Like, yeah, his look was really cool. Like, we have shirts and hoodies from Part 9, which I know we've shown before, and his look is just really cool.
And this is the thing. I was also talking to Dad while we were watching the movie. This is the weird thing. Jason survives everything, and as an example that I used. Part 8, Jason gets melt down, and then Part 9, he comes back. Guy melts down. How do you come back from melting down?
Well, he regenerates. Jason can always regenerate.
Like Jason X, all he did was lose his mask, and then Freddy vs. Jason, he looks how he was in the beginning of Part 10.
Yeah,
just like with a black shirt, like a sweatshirt that.
That's why you get. That's
weird. Yeah, he survives everything.
Well, that's why you can't look. That's why with horror movies you just can't look into it. You gotta honestly just enjoy it for what it is, because sometimes some of them just doesn't make sense. You just gotta kind of overlook them and just enjoy it what it is. So this is Part 10 in the Jason series. We have 2 more Jasons. What do we have left to talk about?
We have Freddy vs. Jason and the Jason reboot. I'm excited for that.
Well, first of all, the 2009 reboot was awesome. That's the last Jason movie that we've gotten to this date, and the 2009 is awesome.
I've actually... Don't get mad at me, but I've actually never seen the reboot.
You never seen the reboot? You have the poster on the thing I gave you.
I know.
I've never seen Part 9. Oh, wow. He's in for guys.
I've seen, like... When the Jason, the only part I saw of that movie is when the girl and him were stuck in the sewer.
Oh man, oh dude, this Jason runs. He runs. He actually runs. Oh, this Derek Mears plays this Jason. This Jason is, oh man. So they basically take this reboot. I'm excited now. I thought you've seen this. It's okay. I'm never gonna get mad. I'm excited because now I get to rewatch it. I get to watch it with you like the first time for you. So basically, this Jason 2009 reboot, it's basically taking the origins, it's basically taking Friday the 13th Part 1, 2, and 3, and they basically put it in a movie, because they show him they show this Jason with a sack head, like Part 2, and then they show him get his mask, like Part 3. So it's really cool. He's never seen that before, and that's, oh man, you're gonna love this. It basically takes like the first 3 Jasons.
I've seen Freddy vs. Jason. I just haven't seen the reboot.
I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Oh,
Freddy vs. Jason is good. Like, yeah. I love Freddy's powers. Like I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
His powers are cool.
The only thing I don't like about Freddy vs. Jason is I wish, because that Kane Harder played the Jason. Kane Harder didn't play the Jason in Freddy vs. Jason. It was Ken Kuringer, which is a great actor. Listen, he did a good job. But
there's one thing I hate about Freddy vs. Jason.
Well, save that for that. Save that for that. Okay, Colson. So here's the time in the video where I come and ask you a few questions. First of all, what would you rank this movie 1 out of 10?
It's either gonna be a 5 or a 4. Okay. 5 or 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5, maybe even a 6. I actually enjoy this movie. Like I said, man, I can watch this one because Jason is in this movie.
I can watch this one, but I'll probably fall asleep like during like Freddy vs.
Yeah.
Like I'm in Jason Part 9.
Yeah, well, a lot of us can fall asleep. Matter of fact, I think I did fall asleep. But okay, so ready? So I actually have 2 other questions. What was your favorite kill?
I actually have 2.
Okay, what are they?
One is the one that was the beginning kill.
The liquid cried. Yeah,
yep. I've already talked about that one, but my second kill is when Jason. So this guy's like having a flashlight on his gun. He's like the captain. Was, like they were talking on like when you press something on your ear and you can talk.
Yeah,
checking if Jason's out there. Turns around, Jason's there, pushes him, and then like there's like a thing, like you know how like a screwdriver would be, but that big one, and he just spins. He falls and like. Oh, he
falls on a screw.
He falls on a screw. Okay, goes yeah. Stomach and he just spins.
He hits this guy in like it's like a screw, and he's just like his body just turns down. Yeah, people will know that one. Okay, and the other one I always ask, if NECA made this toy, would you buy it?
Oh yeah.
Of course, I'd buy them all. I'd buy them.
They have to like.
Well, here's the thing.
They need to make a NECA toy of Part 9.
Yeah, well, NECA's gonna do Part 8 because right now they finished with. Right now they've done 2 through 7.
Yeah, they got to do 8.
Yeah, but okay, so sideshow or side something. There actually is a Jason 10 sideshow sidekick. God, I can't think what it's called. Oh man, there is actually a Jason 10. I actually had the figure. It's like at 12 inches. I ended up selling them a long time ago. I regret that. I should have never sold them. I had part 2. I had part 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't have 5. I had 6, not 7. Not 8. I had 9. I had part 9, and I had 10.
7 is my favorite. Like I meant like his costume is my favorite.
Sideshow. But and I actually had the mask was so cool. Man, I regret selling those. I gotta get those back in the future someday. So okay.
The masks.
Yeah. No. They actually made a toy. It's made by Side.
Oh yeah.
something.
Me and Dad actually found something. He was showing me pictures like of Jason toys on the app. Like the bad word with ASS, like bad and toys, and it had like a
No, that's not a bad bird. It's called Big Bad Toys.
Oh,
no, that's not.
So it was like this like
BigBadToys.com.
It was like this big wood thing, had like glass over it. It had every single toy Jason mask.
Oh yeah, dude, this thing was cool looking. That was on Ecstasy. That was on Ecstasy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was on Etsy.
They would have like they had like every single Jason mask, but like the toy ones that you could put on your figures, even though. It was,
Alright, so they want to. Okay, no. Let me explain it. So Etsy has a shadow box. This guy made a shadow box, and he's selling it. I think it's like $100. It's a shadow box, and he has every Jason mask. They're about this big. They're not the toy ones. They're this big, and they're actually made out of like a really good material. He has every single one from 2 to Uber Jason. Dude, it looks so cool. If I ever
the reboot one?
No, he's at the reboot. Yeah, he's at the reboot too. I'm sorry, he has part 2 all the way to the reboot.
Oh, part 9?
Yeah,
Wait, he doesn't have part 1. All right, because it's camera.
Yep, he has. Dude, it is so cool looking. If I ever get some money in the future, it's a shadow box, and it's not too big. This thing is beautiful looking. So, alright guys, so we gotta head out of here because Colston's got school. So we got 2 more movies we gotta finish. Freddy vs. Jason and the reboot. And then after we talk about those 2 movies,
we're gonna take a break from just doing like series. We're gonna go back to
just doing individual horror. But but how I want to finish it off, just doing individual horror movies. But how I want to finish it off is
we're gonna rank.
Yeah, we're gonna rank.
So every time we do a series,
and
including Silent Night, Deadly Night, we might do a ranking on that one.
No, we will.
It's a series.
Yeah, we will. It's a series. Yeah, so every time we do a series, at the end we're gonna do a ranking of our top 5 favorite.
Yeah, and our like top 12 because that's what you said.
Well, I'll probably. Well, I mean, we could list all 12 of them, but I think just do top 5. It'll just be.
And I think our first movie that I want to do, for when we're done with the Jason series, I do want to watch Graduation Day.
I know. I can't believe we didn't do Graduation Day. So yeah, we're gonna do Graduation Day. There's so many good movies. Like I said, guys, there's so many. This channel will be.
If we do videos again, I don't know why I said it like that. If we do movies again, we will really not know because we started this YouTube channel like literally 9 months ago. Because I watched our videos yesterday, and our first video was 9 months ago, and there's so much stuff that we are planning for this YouTube channel. Like, there's so many things. He's already got his own YouTube channel. This is me and him's, mostly mine. Because once he knows up there, I'll pretty much still do some stuff that we did so I can keep, like, when he passes away, I'm still going to do, like, stuff for this channel.
Yeah, it'll always be horror. This show will always be horror, and there's so much horror out there. We haven't even touched it. So there's so many more. There's so many videos. What the only that's stopping the consistency of these videos coming out is I only see Colston. I won't on no leftovers. I do videos of Colston. On Rewind the Time, that's kind of my channel.
He adds these videos.
Yeah, but that channel's more my channel.
My favorite video off of his YouTube channel is probably when I was playing with my wrestling toys, and you said like
Imagination Creation.
It's Colston's Imagination Federation.
Yeah, he was just playing with wrestling toys. But hold on, Colston. But yeah, so there are so many horror movies that we need to talk about, and I didn't know we need to talk about Graduation Day. That is such a good horror movie. I'm excited about
because
that.
we keep thinking that we did that video is because before we even started this YouTube channel, he wanted to show me these. We didn't even do Chopping Mall yet. Yeah. We just watched them.
Wow.
We watched all of the movies before we even did this YouTube channel. And he made up this YouTube channel because we kept watching these movies, and he's like, what if we make a YouTube channel? That's why we keep thinking that we did that videos, because before we even started this YouTube channel, like, we started Graduation Day, we watched Maniac Cop already.
Yeah,
we already watched My Bloody Valentine.
But the reason a lot of these videos, the reason a lot of these videos don't come out is because, like, I don't have Colston. In the summertime, there'll be more videos.
That's gonna be different.
Yeah, summertime there'll be more videos, but right now it's like maybe every
And we'll
week.
try to do 5 videos or like 7.
No, it's not that. Because we got a week. We'll do about 4. Yeah, we'll do about 4 videos. Because after we watch the movies, then we have to do the video. So it is some time.
I would do 5 because we watch a movie every single day.
Well, we'll see. It's different than sometimes we have plans and stuff. But there'll at least be like 3 or 4 videos that week. So, alright, guys. Colston's gonna head out of here. Hope you guys enjoy this. Hope everybody has a great Christmas. Colston will be here for Christmas. So. Yep. So
we might post on Christmas Eve.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Maybe Christmas Eve. Maybe we'll do something. Maybe we'll do something that's not
like
Jason.
Sure,
maybe like maybe
it might not be like movie. We can talk about like what what we did for like Thanksgiving or Halloween.
Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll watch. Maybe we'll do something different from Jason. Maybe we'll watch Krampus or something. Maybe we'll just
I actually just watched that movie last week.
Maybe we'll do something like that. Maybe like Silent Night, Deadly Night 2.
Probably talk about our memories from Christmas.
Yeah, I know this for a fact. I have for Colston's Christmas list. He asked for a lot of horror stuff, so let's see if Santa brings it. We'll do a video of Colston showing you off his horror stuff. So, all right, guys, we're gonna head out of here. But everybody, take care of yourself. Have a God first and family, and
make sure you like and subscribe.
All right, man. Take care, guys. Everyone, have a great day. Enjoy the holidays, man. God bless.